So which brings me to my next question of, where does the money come from?
Huh. Most of the money for Trinidad and Tobago hockey comes from the government, and I believe this is across most of the other Caribbean islands as well. Government funding, there's a certain allocation to each sport. Or clubs pay fees to our national body, Trinidad and Tobago Hockey Board, but that is not major funding. It's to make sure we have games, facilities, and stuff like that. So we could have competitions. Then you would get some level of corporate funding through. So you'll have a main. I'm not exactly sure who's our main funder at the moment, but you'll get corporate sponsorship for some of our national teams and things like that. And then our Olympic Committee has some degree of funding that we can get through them as well. Okay. So it's a bunch of little, and kind of like you're pooling your dollars from different areas, but it's mainly through government funding and corporate funding, which you just kind of wish you could get a little bit more of that corporate funding and stuff like that. So
how much is it sort of based on membership fees?
Yeah, so it's kind of like a trickle down effect, right? From the club's perspective, I think it's like, I don't even know how much it is to register a team. Like you register teams per tournament, I think it's like 2,500 or somewhere around there, register. And then for clubs, it's like I pay my annual fees. Like my annual fees as a member of our club. My club, we used to, and a lot of clubs do different type of fundraisers where we host people like sports and events, or we host tournaments. One of my club's biggest fundraisers for the year is an indoor invitational tournament. One of the first, it's been going on, we're probably approaching our 20th year right now. But when it first started, it was one of the first tournaments that had prize money.
Okay.
So it was one, you paid to come in, but all our prize money and stuff came from corporate funding. So all the registration fees and the bar and the food court and all these different things is our major fundraiser for the year.